Hello, this is 96 Quite Bitter Haters, and I'm going to tell you everything that is right with this. So if you saw my last video, I got something in the mail, and it was this. But it was actually a fake one, and I was really mad and upset, but now I have the real one, so I just kind of wanted to make a video and compare the two. I had to get rid of the bootleg, however, so I don't have them side by side to really compare to, but you can always just watch my last video and see the difference, and you will see that it is a drastic difference. So for those of you who don't know, this is a rare EP from a band called His Infernal Majesty, which now they go by the name Him. It's a Finnish band, band from Finland, that started in the early 90s. And this is their first official demo under a record label entitled 666 Ways to Love Prologue. This was a huge hit in Finland. And, you could buy this at your local record shop for like €5, like $5, whatever. But there was only 1,000 of these made. So it's a really big deal to own one of these because, Him fans, this is the most sought out after Him item for fans here. Now, this doesn't mean that this is the rarest item. There's plenty other rare items like their 95 demo tape or even the And Love Said No vinyls. Those are more rare than this is, actually. But this is actually a very special piece of art. Let's take a look at the CD. Now, compared to our last video, the CD that I got from the bootleg... Oh, let me change this. Let me fix my hand. You can actually read everything. You can actually make out what these words say. Now, I still have my phone. I haven't upgraded to a real good camera yet. But you can actually read everything on here. The CD is black. The one that I got was like a faded brown. It was literally scanned and like printed on another CD using some really crappy label printer. And you could shine it in the light and you could see the... you could shine this in the light, but you could see through the artwork. Through the CD and see the artwork printed on the back on the bootleg. But this one, it's solid. The image actually has texture to it. You can feel some texture, especially in the lettering over here at 666 Ways to Love. A very, very beautiful work of art. And I got this from somebody that I had met online, actually. A Finnish guy was really, really nice and wanted to get rid of it. So I, spent a lot of money, but maybe that's why he was so nice. But he was eager to sell this to me, and I was eager to buy it, and it really worked out. He was a really nice guy. Good purchase compared to the last guy. Now, the last guy was stationed in California. California's great and all, but I don't see this really chilling in California. So, it was kind of my fault for not knowing. But yeah, dude, it's a digipack. It's it looks amazing in real life. It looks a lot better in real life than it does in pictures. And here's the back of it. You can see that here's the BMG emblem and all the things like that. Such a beautiful piece of art right here. It really, really is. I have that right there in CD format. There's only 1,000 of them that have ever been printed. Only 1,000 exist. So aside from this one, there's 999 others out there, or less, depending on the condition, or if any of them have been destroyed in the past. This was released in '96, so it's almost 20 years old. It's getting on up there. It almost makes me feel a little bit old. But a little bit of trivia. 666 Ways to Love Prologue. The cover is Ville Valo's mother, which most people know. She worked as a model when she was younger, and this is a photo of her taken from when she was 19 years old. So that's really interesting. They recorded this with Hele, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, Hele Hilisma, or correct me if I'm wrong, but Hele Hilesma, but they mixed it with him, and he actually recorded some parts in the album alongside with Ville and Patka or Mijay and Linde. But with the help of Healy, they were able to record this in only a couple of days. I think it was like 4 or 5 days it took them to make this album, to record it, that is. What was her name? Santa June Hyde is the girl who sings in Dark Secret Love, and she also does the scream in the beginning of The Heartless. So that's pretty interesting information right there. But yeah, I'm really happy to have this. I thought it was really exciting to do kind of like a review on this. I'm actually planning on doing some reviews in the future regarding our favorite band, His Infernal Majesty, now known as Him. I want to do a review series. I want to talk about the history of Him and how they came to be. I have a lot of information already. I just need to get some things set up and get a new camera and things like that, but I see great things happening on this channel in the future. I will be having giveaways, and I will be having contests and polls, questionnaires, things like that. So I'm going to be very active in my channel here in the next few months. I really plan on this being a very important project to me. It's very important to me. These guys, some of the most talented artists I've ever met, or I have met them, but I actually have ever had the joy of listening to. These guys really hit the spot for me musically. They followed me ever since I was very young. Start getting into music and things like that. So this has been 666 Ways to Love Prologue review. 96 Quite Bitter Haters signing out.